Hello friends, this is our third lecture of mechanical working drawing. In previous two, we have discussed about cross section of solids, and in last lecture also we have taken the problem of intersection of two square prism. Okay, so today we will take the one more problem which is intersection of two solids. Okay, on the screen you can see the problem: a cylinder of 50 millimeter diameter and 70 millimeter axis uh, is completely penetrated by another prism of 40 millimeter diameter and 70 millimeter axis uh, horizontally. Both axes intersect each other. Draw the projection showing curves of intersection. Okay, so let's start with that. uh, okay okay let's understand first this problem. Okay, two cylinders which will intersect each other. Okay, completely intersect each other in this way perpendicularly, but their axis will be intersecting. Okay, let's start with this problem. Fix the drafter and let's start. Always use drafter so that you will get uh, speed drawing for drawing this figure. Let's draw this axis or a horizontal line on which our cylinder is placed. Okay, this is xy axis. Now let's first draw our cylinder having top view of 50 millimeter diameter cylinder. Let's draw his top view. Using compass you have to do this. So let's complete that top view of a cylinder with 5 millimeter diameter. Okay, you have to take distance 25 millimeter radius, okay, in compass, and then you have to draw. This is the diameter of this cylinder. The center, draw its two perpendicular axes. So diameter is 50 millimeters. So in this way you have completed the top view. Now we have to take the projection to complete its front view. Okay, front view is what, how many it is about 70 millimeter. Before that, let's divide this circle into 8 part. Previously we have divided into 12 part, but let's divide it into 8 part. As this is not complicated figure, you can divide it into this part also. So taking 45-degree angle, take 45-degree to divide this, and then draw this line. Join this with the center, you will get this. Okay, after joining or completing the lines at 45-degree, in this way this part is divided. Again on the other side you have to divide this into two part again. Okay, complete this. In this way you have complete or divided into 8 parts. Again, name all these parts: 1 2 3 4 5 7 6 7 8. Up to 8 part we have did. Let's draw the front view. Okay, 70 millimeter axis length is given. So 70 millimeter axis length. So taking the projection, give the dimension. Let's complete the front view of this figure. This is the front view of the cylinder. Okay, take the all projection of divided circle on front view. It will be helpful for our uh, for drawing our curves of intersection. So take all this projection. Of 2, 8, 3, 7 and 4, 6 will be same. Okay, but just distinguish, you have to distinguish between the top part and bottom part. Okay, in top view you are looking 2 points. Okay, this let but these are let A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H parts. Okay, are points which are of top and bottom. We will mark double dash bottom points and or single dash in bottom point and top point as a double dash. Okay, this one is A dash. Here you can see B dash, H dash. At this point C dash, G dash, and at this point E dash, D dash and F dash, and this one is E dash, then A double dash, then B double dash and H double dash, then C double dash and G double dash, then D double dash and F double dash, and E double dash. In this way, names are given to all these points. Now we have to draw another cylinder, which is given what? First draw this vertical axis so that it will be helpful for drawing our uh, this side view. Okay, let's complete our side view in which we can plot our second cylinder. For that we have to draw 45-degree angle for completing this side view. Draw a line at 45-degree for taking all these projections. For side view of this cylinder, take all horizontal projection. In the same way you have to divide it and name all this part. Okay, take vertical projection also so that you will get the side view of this cylinder. Name all these points. So this is will be G double dash. Okay, and then here are H and F, H double dash, F double dash. Okay, then here are E and A double dash. Here are U dash double dash, P double dash, bottommost point. Okay, double dash we have shown that. Then here it is C double dash. Then draw its vertical point. Draw this vertical projection. Name all these point G double dash, and this one is B, then 6, sorry, E and U, this one is B and D double dash, and last one is C. Now we have to draw another cylinder of diameter 40. So we can see the circle on the side view of 40 millimeter at the center, okay, because these are bisecting, axes are bisecting each other. That's why we have to draw it at the center of this uh, vertical cylinder. Okay, so let's draw that cylinder at the center. So take 35 millimeter from the bottom out of where you will have the intersection of both the axes. So complete that axis. Okay, this is the 35 millimeter from the bottom, because they have told us to draw the intersection or bisecting each other, and intersecting also is at the 35 millimeter. Here you have to draw the cylinder or circle taking radius 2, that means the diameter will be 40. So take radius 2 millimeter, sorry 20 millimeter, and complete the circle. In this way we have completed the side view of the horizontal cylinder. Okay, draw its axis. So draw its axis also, and we also have to divide it into 8 parts again. Okay, we have to divide this circle again in 8 parts so that we will have the curves of intersection. So again by the same process, taking 45-degree angle, divide this circle into 8 parts. Okay, mark 45 points and divide this circle, and this circle will get divided into 8 parts as that of previous. Do all the work properly so that your figure will be more accurate, there will be no distortion. Okay, here in this way the circle has got divided into 8 parts. You have to name all these points by the same way as we did before, and you also have to complete all these 3 parts: top view, side view, front view. Okay, so 1 dash, 2 dash, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, this is the another cylinder we have divided into 8 part. Give all this name. We have to take the projection of this. Okay, in this figure you will see the horizontal projection. Take all the projections. In this way you will see this in the front view. All the projection must be very faint, because there no need to erase all these lines again and again. Again, axis for this circle, axis is also again of 70 millimeter. So taking 35 millimeter on both the sides, Okay, on both sides we have to take 35 millimeter, and here in this way you will have the front view. The axis is 70 millimeter. Take the projection from front view on top view, so that we will again have that all this point on top view also. Draw all these projections carefully, because here too many lines are there. Okay, on front view and on top view you have to take all this projection. Draw only up to this point, as we have saw in last problem. Only this much line you have to darken. Okay, because next part will be hidden at this 2 point. We will have the cross section point. So capital A and capital B are the intersecting point of these two circles. So let this be C and this one is D. These are the important point. Capital E, capital F. Okay, keep in mind all these points properly, which are to be shown on the front view. So take the projection. You can take the projection, all this projection at the end also. These are the projection from side view. We also have to consider the projection from front view, sorry, top view. So take all this projection on top view. This 6 dash is line intersecting, therefore mark that A point and point of intersection of 6 dash, and on 6 also. Okay, this is the point of intersection. You can see from the line is running from top view to front view, this intersection of 6 dash and this A and B. Okay, here are again these 2 points. Then next ones, these are the C and the end point 5 and 1. Okay, 1 and 5. Here you have to mark that 1 and 5 which are intersecting with C line. Okay, C and that one. So take look at the figure properly, the intersection of the lines. So there are 4 points, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, name one by one all this. This is C, G and this 7 F point. You have to draw. No need to. By French curve you can complete this, or complete all this part with the French curve, or you can also do this thing by the process that we have discussed in the last lecture. Okay, you also have to, you can take all this projection on top view, and then from top view you have to take all this projection on front view. Okay, then look at the line of intersection, and then draw the points of intersection and join all these points to get the curves of intersection. Okay, this part will be the hidden part that you have to show by dotted line, and also our vertical cylinder is also to be shown by hidden lines. Okay. This was the front part. Now we have to write it for back far side part. Backside and front side, as the axes are intersected, the backside intersection curve and front side intersection curve will be same. Here in this way you can see this cylinder in the front view. Okay, mark the hidden line properly. Draw all these hidden parts and hidden lines and of the intersected cylinders, and you will have this figure completed in this way. Okay, try to solve this, and there are more videos on YouTube also. You can go for it and try to solve different problem. Okay, today we'll stop here, and on tomorrow we will draw another problem. Okay, thank you.